Hey everyone, it's pretty noisy up here, but we're getting the Rusi worked on. Just to give you a little update. I had the bike about 8 months or so here in the Philippines. It's been pretty good. Had some ignition problems and got that fixed. It was like maybe a couple hundred paces or something to put a new ignition in. And now I noticed on the trail when you're riding the clutch hard and you've ridden a while, it's overheating and locks up and won't shift in various degrees, just very hard to operate. So today we're putting in a Honda TMX pressure plate and clutch plate, fiber plates, and we're putting in Sniper 155 springs. So that's what's happening here. So hopefully we'll fix that, because I guess stock clutch plates are heating up and expanding out under heat, so that's a problem with the Rusi apparently, or at least mine. So just kind of give you an update. Got the clutch, got the carburetor boot redone, so it's working good. That's the CPO carburetor, so that's working really good. So we'll be replacing the springs here, so I'll kind of compare them to the others. So I'm not sure what the other will be, if it's going to be stiffer or whatever. But so clutch plates, should replace the clutch cable, but we don't have one. I want to put a Honda XR200 on there, so I'll get back out here. So that's what the inside of the Rusi looks like. That's the kickstart lever. There's the clutch springs, clutch plates, and fibers. Not sure what that is. I think it's like a flywheel weight or something. So that's what's happening on the Rusi today. I got the headlight out. Went to a couple resorts on Sunday and rode 7,500 kilometers, and headlight bulb bounced out. And let's see, I got a cover in my pocket, I think, if I can show you real quick. So that's like a little, see if the camera will focus on it. It's a little cover to make it kind of look nice. I took that off and we secured the headlights. So I think it's brighter without that. This is just apparently that's apparently for looks. So that's an LED, so it's very bright. So got that remounted and secured because that had fell out. So I was having a hard time with the clutch. It was overheating and couldn't get it to disengage. Once you stop the motor and it cools off for a half hour or so, then it starts working fine. So hopefully this will help fix it. So the Honda TMX, I think I've said that right, TMX plates we're going to, and the Sniper 155 springs, and then eventually we'll go with the Honda 200 clutch cable up here. So replace the clutch cable here. So, and then a little tip I like to do is add some oil in there. So you pull that off and put some oil down there and lube your clutch. Here's the oil I'm going to try. Had a Motul in there, which is good, very good. So this is the new brand, Synthetic Performance RS8. So let me know what you think of that when I give that a try. Because it's air cooled. I wanted to go with a straight 40 weight or 50 weight, but I didn't know if there's anything available. I couldn't find any at the two shops I went to. So because here in the Philippines we don't have, there's nothing below 70 degrees. So you're always operating 70 to 90 degrees temperature day and night. So, but we're up the Rusi and Barotac Viejo here, Iloilo, and that's where I'm getting work done. Michael's the chief mechanic, and I guess maybe the only mechanic, but he's definitely the head mechanic. We've established a good relationship, so kind of I get him and he gets me now, so I believe so. So getting that done today on the Rusi. So other than that, I still think it's a good value. I'll still, right now, I might have, after today, approximately have $2,800 or something in it approximately. So I started at around 14. So still under $3,000, and which that's less than half the price of a Honda KLX. Also got the updated racing performance suspension coming, so that will be here next week. I'll let you know. Getting that from Richard and Minden now, so I'll fill in his information. So going to have 12 inches of suspension on the front, and 7 to 8 or so in the back. So yeah, I think it sounds out of balance, but they said the geometry rides correctly with it. I just think bump with torque is going to be a different reaction front and back on how you ride it. But anyhow, I think the stock suspension, at least mine, is terrible. I mean, just riding over stuff like this here in the parking lot, I feel and seems it's not unrideable, but it's very rough. So when I ride down a rough country road, Mountain Province Road, it just beats me senseless. I can't go ricochet left and right and up and down. I can't really utilize the bike. It's supposed to be off-road, enduro, motocross bike, and it's barely as good as a road bike. I don't think it's any better than a road bike. I think this Kawasaki here next to me could outperform me or keep up with me, even though I'm supposed to have so much more travel. I've got at least a couple inches more, and you'd never know it because it's so harsh. So fixing that next week. Ordered a new shock, new forks. They're stock, but they're being modified. If you have any questions on it, let me know. At the end of the day, it's results I'm looking for. So if I ride it and don't like it and think it's not much better, then that's what I'll say. And if it's much better, then I'll be tickled. So with everything included, the suspension upgrade, now the clutch upgrade, everything I've done is still under $3,000. It's about $2,800. I don't know what the clutch is going to cost me today. I'm still under $3,000. So I think once again, it's a pretty stylish bike. I think it's very clean. The rear end there doesn't have a big honking fender on it like a lot of the brands. So it's really running good with this carburetor is the #1 performance upgrade that I've done to it. So once again, the CPO carburetor, there's some of the numbers. You can get your hand on it, and then we put that's a radiator hose piece to get that to fit properly. That's what we did. It's still mounted the air box. The air box, I took off the little round half-dome snorkel on top, which seemed to clean it up, so it's running really good. It's a strong 200 motor. I used to have a XR 200 back in the States, so I can't remember. It ran pretty good, but I think this is potentially faster in my opinion, but it's been 15-20 years since I've rode that 200, so then all my other bikes have been really powerful. KTM 250 2-stroke, 380 2-stroke, 450 4-stroke, so I was really hesitant, didn't really want a 200, but it's been surprised, gets around, so it's not going to wheelie and jump logs and everything very well, but it's plenty of power to chug up the hill. I haven't not made a hill because of it. In fact, it'll pull second, third, and fourth even up a lot of the hills. So first is actually too low most of the time. So I usually climb third most, second if it's really technical, and third or fourth if it's a little faster. So But I mainly just do the fire roads back in America, so that's my style. But we'll give you an update, maybe shoot another video here. But that's the update on the Rusi, December the 12th, 2023. A few days from Christmas. So thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. The mechanic's back. There's Michael. All right. Thank you.